Well, I'm helping some people fight some fleas, and there's some couple of cats around, but not necessarily does the cats. These are indoor cats, so not necessarily do they bring the fleas in. Fleas are brought in by people, okay, and as well as animals. So what I've learned is if you take some salt and pour it out into your hand and just throw it along on the ground all over the place, it kills a lot of the fleas. And then another thing is vacuum, vacuum, vacuum. If you want to find out if you have fleas, I'll show you how to prep this. But down here is a light. If we that's the light on top. That's a little sticky pad. I got this from Ace, about $18, but you have to change out that pad a lot. So if you just have a light that comes on, if I put my hand over this, the light lights up underneath. Okay, so when the room gets dark, it gets bright, and it attracts the fleas. And you can see all the black dots inside that pan, and I'm going to show you how to prepare this pan. All that is dishwashing soap, your hand washing soap, and water. And one thing you don't do is when you find a flea on you, just don't flick it into water because it swims to the edge and then climbs out. All right, so this is soapy water. They sink to the bottom and they drown. So it works good. This is one way you could actually find out. In fact, this is about dry, so it's time to actually change it out. So if you want to find out if you have fleas, that's what you could do is put a night light up there. Okay, on the lower of the two outlets, and then put a little pie pan with soap and water in it, and just leave it underneath. Make sure the room is completely dark, and there you go. Okay, you'll see if you have fleas, even if you don't believe it. Okay, I'm going to show you how to mix what I do to get this has got some soap in it. Okay, it doesn't have to be hot water. What I do is I wash out a cup. You could be washing a cup for dinner or whatever it is, and you get all the milk or whatever is out of the cup. And then what I do is I put some more soap in there. I squeeze some soap and I go ahead and fill it up. And then I turn the water off. Now there's a lot of suds in there, but when you pour this, you want to pour just the liquid. Okay, with no suds. Okay, I get about a good half inch of water in there. I found that my animals do not drink this. Okay, I've never seen a dog or a cat lick out of this bowl. All right, so I'm not responsible for your animal getting sick, but be careful. Don't let kids get around and play with it. All right, it is soapy water. It's not going to hurt them. All right, but this is how you prepare, and all that is soapy water, and you put that underneath the light, and you'll see if you have fleas, and really mainly fleas. I've never seen a tick jump in there or anything. Ticks don't jump anyway, so mainly you're going to see fleas. Okay, now when you're walking around your house and you think you have fleas, make sure you wear white tube socks. That's a flea right there. Okay, so I'm going to take him off, toss him right inside there. He sinks to the bottom, he kicks around a little bit on the bottom, and he dies. Now, if that's plain water, they're just going to float and then crawl to the sides and jump out. So that's why you want to use soapy water. So, people say yuck to fleas and all that. Hey, it's a natural thing. You want to look over your white socks, and I see another one right here. Throw them in there. Another one right here. Throw them in there. So tube socks are a must because they're black and you're using white socks. And I went walking in an office, and that's where I'm getting all these. So I'm going to go vacuum that office right now and get those guys up and lay down some salt. But that's the thing with the light on, and it's been running. There's actually it was clean. That didn't catch anything. The room's been dark. So, and that guy's still kicking around on the bottom. You can see him right there. I don't know if you can see him in the camera. See if I can zoom in a little bit. And no, I can't. So, if this helps you out, go ahead and share with a friend. Give me some feedback. But you know, it's a must for houses that have carpets and have animals. Don't forget, humans can bring fleas in too. Bye for now. Subscribe to see more.